welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on a set of makeup brushes. So these are from DOCOLOR. I have looked at these brushes now for probably the last 3 or 4 months and they have been on my wish list and I've finally bought them. They are incredible and I'm so excited to be showing you these. So you can buy them from various websites online, and I came across this website, which is actually a small business in the UK, and they actually worked out slightly cheaper because obviously when you buy them from America, you've got your taxes on top and then your shipping, and they can work out quite pricey. Whereas these are from the UK and I only paid, I think it was £24.95, including the first class delivery. I think you could do second class, they would have been 24, but I just paid the extra little bit because I was too excited to wait. So these are purchased from a company called Hello Pretty Cosmetics, and I have to say the customer service is so good. She's such a lovely girl. She even messaged me the next day that I ordered these, a really lovely little email just saying thank you so much for supporting me. If you need any further help, then just email me back. And I thought it's just those little touches that, you know, you don't necessarily get from the bigger companies. You do with some, obviously, but not all of them. And it just makes you appreciate them a little bit more. So yeah, oh, and I literally ordered these yesterday and they came this morning. So yeah, brilliant. So this is the Starlight Goddess range. And yeah, you'll see they've got very kind of DC Wonder Woman vibes. So this is the box they come in. They did have them with like a really cool looking makeup pouch as well that was almost like a handbag, which was actually the same price as these, but those ones were sold out, which is fair enough. So I just got the ones with the brushes. So inside we've got 12 brushes, and yeah, you've got enough here to do like all your full face of makeup and your eye makeup, everything. So I think that's absolutely brilliant. What I'm going to do is do a little trial with these brushes and just do a little makeup look. I might even go for Wonder Woman colours, just, yeah, because why not? And what I really like about them is that they've got this netting on as well, which I find really, really useful. When you clean your brushes and you put this on, obviously, you know, they can still dry out nicely without going, you know, smelly and mouldy. But it helps them to keep their shape as well. So this one is obviously a powder brush, like blusher brush. And I have to say, feeling them, the quality is so good. God knows how many hairs is in there because they're really thick and so soft. It's the first time I put it on my face. But the detail, I just think they are absolutely stunning. I love them. They do loads of different designs. They do like really bright neon ones. My friend Finley, Alice, she actually uses the neon yellow ones and they're well cool. I know she absolutely loves them. So yeah, but these ones are really, really cool. So I'll just show you quickly what brushes you get and then we'll get on to testing them out. We've got a little small fluffy blending brush here. So there's that one. We've got a little angled eyebrow brush. This actually, I really need one of these. A little eyeliner brush, a little fluffy highlighter brush, little smudger, a little packing brush, a small sort of domed fluffy brush, a small packing brush, and a big blending fluffy brush. For the face brushes, we have a foundation brush, another thing that I really needed, a large powder brush, and an angled powder brush. So yeah, quite a good selection of brushes, I'd say, and we'll see what they're like. Right, so I'm going to start off with my foundation. So I'm just going in with my Misha BB cream. So I'm just going to pop a little pump on the back of my hand and then dot it
It's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this, 'cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you.
Let's just dot it around my face, and then I'm going to go in with this foundation brush just to give that a blend.
But it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these.
Really impressed with that. Really impressed. It's really soft but firm enough as well to spread the foundation nice and evenly. I find with some of them, when they're too soft, you kind of just feel like you're really going for ages and it's not really going anywhere. But that is a really nice foundation brush. It feels really good quality as well. I know the I've got a set of the Sigma brushes that I've had for years, probably over 10 years now, and the foundation brush from that I'd say is probably no better, no worse than this. However, the set of those brushes was, I think I paid about 75 quid for those, whereas these were, well, 20 excluding the delivery, so for 12. So yeah, really good brush. Right, so I'm just going to pop my concealer on, and there's no brush, I don't use a brush for that, so it's just fingers and a sponge. So I'm just going to pop that on, and then we'll see what the powder brushes are like. There's my concealer done, and I've also done my primer on my eyelids as well. My brows I already did before because there's nothing to use. Well, there is I suppose I could have used the angled brush, but I don't, I just use a pencil. So yeah, maybe I'll try that another time. But anyway, I'm going to go in with the powder, so I'm going with the Body Collection Translucent Setting Powder. So I'm going to be using the fluffy brush.
It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. But I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's nice as well. Again, it's really fluffy. I mean, I held it at the end, so less pressure, but yeah, I don't like loads of powder. But yeah, really nice to use. I'm going to use this for my blush as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is my bronzer, and for that I'm going in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. And oh God, every time, you know, I've used this for years and I still can't get over the smell of it. So for that I'm going in with the angled powder brush, so it's this one. Yeah, I quite like that. Not sure about the angled shape. I might use the fluffy brush for the sort of bronzer contour, and I don't know, actually maybe this would be better for blush. So maybe I'll use this one for blush instead, but I'm going to use the other one today for the blush, but in the future. I'm rambling. Right, so blusher, I'm going to go in with Body Collection again. This is just in the shade Pink.
What you can do, the way my hands feel on your body.
Yeah, nice. I'm really impressed at how precise they seem to be, but they pick up enough product but not too much. I know I'm tapping a lot of it off. I can't explain it. They're just really good quality. Right, so I'm going to do eyes next, and as I say, I think I might do Wonder Woman colours, just because I want to, really. So I'm going to do my crease with, I'm thinking of doing that with like a dark blue. So I'm going in with the Unicorn Cosmetics Totemic palette. I'm going to use this shade here called Honey Creeper. I think I'm going to use this kind of shorter fluffy brush to place it into my crease.
With every breath we take, you're falling.
Okay, nice and precise again. And I'm just going to kind of smoke that out with a paler blue. So I'm going to be using the Revolution Cinderella palette. and I'm going to go in with this shade here, Fairy Godmother. I just cleaned the same brush off on a brush cleaner, and then I'm just going in with this one again.
Here's your time to shine, now show me what you can do. Make a move.
Then I'm going to try this blendy brush, so the bigger one, and I'm just going to blend them together. So next I'm going to go, same brush again, I'm going to go on the outer corner with a red, and I'm going in with the Primark Cherry palette. I'm going to go for this quite bright one here, right in the middle. I love this palette. It's really, really good. I did a full review on this and I was really impressed. For a £5, they've been brilliant. Okay. And then I'm going to blend with the fluffy one again.
Time moves fast when I'm with you. Went from lonely to falling in love. Watching it all.
Okay, and then right on the inner corner, I've got to go with some gold, haven't I? So this is the Ruby Queen palette from the She Glam, which is from Shein. And I'm going in with this one here on the end, which is really nice. Like, it's quite a dark gold. It's really, really nice. So I'm going to use this packing brush and, oops, didn't want to eat it, and my finger. I don't need my finger. This is doing the job. That is so good. To place that sparkle, glitter or shimmer with a brush, and trust me, I've used this palette many times and I usually do have to use my finger with it, but I didn't at all with that. They're so, I love these, they're so impressive. I know I'm jumping the gun because I haven't used them all yet, but yeah, wow. Right, just underneath, I think I'm going to go in with red again and the same colour, and I'm going to be, this is kind of the smudger brush, so it's quite a short, stumpy kind of firm brush, so I'm going to go in with this one. Yeah, nice. Right, okay. Okay, so that's both eyes done and mascara on as well. So what I'm going to do is on my inner corners and just under my brow bone, I'm going to go in with this kind of rounded fluffy brush, and I'm going to use, this is the Norvina, this is the mini palette, the volume 1. So this is that shade just there, which is a really nice kind of shimmer. These are so buttery. A little bit of that under my brow bone.
I'm afraid to show you it's underneath, 'cause I don't wanna let you down.
Right, so now we're going to try the highlighter brush. So for highlighter, I'm going in with the Ofra Rodeo Drive and the highlighter brush.
Let you down, let you down, let you down, 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 let you down, let you down, let you down, 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 let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down.
Yeah, that's a really good brush as well. I'd say that's as good as my Zoeva Luxe brush that I normally use, and yeah, it's very, very similar. Like the feel of it, the shape of it, and the density and everything is very, very similar. So yeah, but again, when you work out the price of this with the others, that's a lot cheaper. But yeah, again, very precise, nicely domed on the top so you can get it exactly where you want it. Yeah, really nice brush. I'm really, really impressed with these, if you can't tell. Right, so that's it for the brushes. Lastly, I'm just going to set this and pop a bit of lipstick on. I'll go with red, why not? And yeah, and there we go. There's the finished look. So yeah, really, really like it. Really love the look, but more importantly, really like the brushes. So happy I bought these. They were well worth the wait, and I will definitely be reaching for them on a regular basis. they're just cute, adorable and bloody good. So there's my review on the DOCOLOR Starlight Goddess brushes, and yeah, big thumbs up from me. Definitely recommend these. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I would really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me if you enjoyed watching this and you want to see more content from me in the future, and you would press the subscribe button. So apart from that, thanks for watching. Bye.
It's never